So, My Little Pony is one of those shows that most, if not all of us, have watched some version of. Some versions being better than others. Looking at you. As a kid, I liked the show to an extent. The horses were a little too horse-like for me, and I had a vendetta against horses. Still do. Recently, I was scrolling through TikTok, as I do, and I stumbled across an Applejack edit on my For You page, which led me down a rabbit hole of infection, alternate universes, and other My Little Pony content. So after that, I spent an ungodly amount of time on Pinterest looking up what I think each pony would wear as a real human. And lucky for you, I'm going to share that with you right here. So yeah, here you are. Starting off with Rainbow Dash, I think she would wear a lot of sportswear or baggy, loose-fitting clothes mixed with streetwear. I looked it up online to see what other people thought, and I have to agree that I can see her wearing an Adam Sandler type fit. No hate. Color-wise, I think she'd wear a lot of navy, and not too much other color. For her hair, I think she could have streaks, and she might wear some accessories like a chain or a simple necklace. I also think she'd collect hats or sneakers, like someone would have to stop her from spending $400 on a rare shoe. And I think her hair could be naturally black, but dyed dirty blonde. I could also see her hair in like a soft mullet, and she definitely thinks it's the coolest hairstyle. For Rarity, I could see her wearing some glamorous or luxurious looking clothes, or even some Lana Del Rey type of looks. She'd wear lots of reds and purples, halter tops and mixed-length skirts, shiny heels and handbags. Going to school, I think she could bring a tote bag, but wouldn't be caught in a backpack. I think she'd have some fur accessories, as well as lots of necklaces, earrings, bracelets, that sort of thing. For her hair, I think it would be naturally straight, but she'd perm it so it would be kind of wavy looking. And overall, I think she'd just look good. Applejack. I had the most fun with this one by far. I think she's pretty versatile with what she wears. I think she'd wear a lot of greens and browns, earth tones, maybe some reds and a lot of denim. I could see sort of a vintage Americana type of look. I could also see the tied back halter tops, baby tees that aren't too fitted, and low-rise denim. I also think her ideal shoe would be a Birkenstock, but Rarity convinced her to wear some cute brown sandals instead. Bag-wise, I think she could either have a leather side bag or one of those fluffy tote bags. For her hair, I think she'd have blondish, brownish hair, maybe with like the little pigtails on the side. Overall, I think it's an effortless, good look. Unsurprisingly, I think the clothes Twilight would wear would be aligned with dark academia. Maybe a little bit of grunge mixed in there as well. I don't think she's against lace. She'd really like those argyle patterns, like the sweaters and the vests. And I think I could see her wearing maroon-colored docks. Her clothes could be mainly browns, beige, purple, maybe red and navy as well. Bottoms-wise, I think she could wear straight-legged suit pants or long skirts. And I think she'd also wear a tote bag, but wouldn't be opposed to backpacks for functionality. I think she'd have straight black hair, shoulder length, maybe some red streaks if she's feeling a little fancy. And accessory-wise, I think she'd wear a couple of gold simple pieces. Pinkie Pie, I think she'd wear sort of low-key decora. A lot of color in this one. I don't think she'd leave the house without a couple colorful bracelets or fun earrings with weird little objects on it. I think she'd wear short dresses with lots of patterns. And she'd have mid-length curly hair with pink streaks, or like the bottom part is pink. And I think she'd wear a lot of fun hats as well, like the cat ear beanies. I also think she'd always have her nails done in fun colors. Bag-wise, I could see her in a variety of different bags, like tote bags, handbags, backpacks. I don't think she's opposed to any of that as long as it's cute and decorated. All good. And I think overall her outfits are really unpredictable for everyone else. Finally, Fluttershy, our cottagecore princess. Unsurprising. I also think there'd be some coquette vibes mixed into that as well. She definitely makes a lot of her own stuff. Has a collection of handmade and vintage bags, a lot of greens, pink, browns, and a lot of lace. She'd wear these cute little dainty earrings, dresses with pants under them, or long flowy skirts. And I could see her wearing some short cardigans as well. Hair-wise, I think she'd have long, light brown hair, and she might wear bows on it as well. I think she might also make her own accessories, like those sewn bracelets that look really cool. Overall, very cute. Just a couple more things I found interesting. I think Rarity, Fluttershy, and Pinkie Pie would have their nails done always. I think Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash are avid backpack enjoyers. And I think Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, and Twilight would wear leg warmers for fashion. And Applejack probably tried it once. Anyway, goodbye. See you next time.